Joining us now to react, Louisiana Senator Bill Cassidy. Senator, thank you so much for joining us today. And there has been a lot of backlash to these proposed new regulations. Even Joe Manchin there in that soundbite saying, we're not ready to move this quickly. What is the administration trying to do here, sir?
Yeah, my response is get your hands off my gas stove. They're trying to enforce find an excuse for their animosity towards natural gas by kind of cloaking it with some semi-scientific explanation to deprive the Americans of a choice as to what they're going to have in their kitchen. It is government gone amok. It's kind of like Ronald Reagan said, I'm from the government and I'm here to help you. In this case, it has all the irony that Ronald Reagan meant it to have.
You were also earlier this morning listening in on an IRS hearing from the Senate Finance Committee as well. Did you walk away with that hearing feeling like our money, as they claimed they were able to help or answer 2 million more calls than last year, confident that the money and the refunding is going to the right place and is going to good use?
Yeah, but the best way I can answer that is, who knows? The reality is that if the average taxpayer had the low level of accountability on their tax return as the IRS did in presenting their budget, everybody would be going to debtor's prison. They gave top-line numbers for the next 2 years without any detail going down. But by the way, they'll probably need some more money. Well, okay, imagine that. IRS wants more money. I would have liked a lot more detail than they gave.
Senator, you're painting a pretty bleak picture here. On the one hand, you've got all the green policies, which we already know are going to be way more expensive than the administration ever let on. On the other hand, you've got the IRS, and apparently you're telling us they're not even giving you any detail on how they're spending the $80 billion they've just been handed. What can you, with your House colleagues, do to rein some of this in? Because for folks sitting at home, this looks very bad. It looks like D.C. is out of control and there's no end in sight.
Yeah, I think this administration has made a habit of trying to have top-line numbers with a lot of latitude how they spend the money beneath. And so all it is one, from my perspective, vote for a Republican for president, vote for a Republican for senator and House member, but otherwise, Congress needs to demand accountability. Okay, you gave us top-line numbers, we want more than that. We want detailed plans. You gave it for 2 years, we want it for 4 years. Keep on pushing that. That's what Congress is here for, to demand accountability of the executive branch.
Well, Senator, we hope that you can get some of that. Maybe this debt ceiling bill can be a part of that. Thanks so much for being with us today. We appreciate it.
Thank you.